Deaf individuals that may be more involved in the hearing community may encounter many restrictions and/or obstacles preventing them from reaching their goals, especially if they only communicate through ASL. Learning oralism allows for deaf individuals to be able to communicate with the hearing world, in which it may help to remove possible restrictions for a deaf person that may be more present in the hearing community than in the deaf community. Oralism may help remove restrictions and decrease the amount of discrimination a deaf individual may face if they could not communicate with the hearing individual that does not speak ASL. ASL is a part of deaf culture, but it may limit opportunities in which it can confine deaf individuals to stay within the deaf community, removing involvement in the hearing community. Oralism may help to provide more opportunities for deaf individuals within the hearing and deaf community. Oralism is beneficial to learn, in which one of its objectives is to bridge the gap between the deaf and hearing world.
Although ASL is a crucial language for deaf people, its application in situations involving international communication and education/employment opportunities can be restricted. ASL is the most known sign language and primarily used in the United States. Communication challenges may arise for deaf individuals visiting countries where the sign language used is different from their own. Oralism is very beneficial for deaf individuals when having to acquire spoken language skills, especially in the workplace.
Oralism and ASL have their merits in the education and integration of deaf individuals. Proponents of oralism argue that it offers a more direct pathway to acquiring and using spoken language, which is predominant in many societies. This can potentially provide greater access to mainstream education, wider career opportunities, and easier social integration. It's also important to note that the choice between oralism and ASL should be individualized, respecting each person's needs and/or preferences.
In conclusion, oralism is much better than ASL for these different reasons. Communication mode. Oralism provides spoken language and lip reading, facilitating integration into the hearing world through verbal communication. 2. Cultural and social aspects. Oralism reduces the barrier between the deaf and hearing individuals and promotes unity in a broader community. And 3. Accessibility and inclusion. Oralism enhances the accessibility in various social and professional settings by emphasizing verbal communication. While both approaches have their strengths, oralism is often seen as providing more significant social interaction opportunities, especially for children, enabling integration into a predominantly spoken language world.